Hi, Ben here and welcome back to the workshop for our very first Work in Progress Wednesday of 2025. Now you may ask, what is a Work in Progress Wednesday? Well, it's our way of showing you guys what we're working on, what fun projects that are actually on the bench, and obviously what things are going to be happening over the next few weeks, months, or even over the course of the year. So keep tuned in for these series of Work in Progress Wednesdays and it will give you a good update of what we're going to be working on. So we've been busy working on our series of Woodlanders. So we've been working on this limited series of Masseur birch. This is some of the Masseur birch that's been soaking in the finishing oil, really starting to bring out that grain. So I normally leave those in for a good sort of 12 to 24 hours. And obviously when they come out, they get this really nice deep luster to them. So we've got our limited series Masseur Woodlanders on the store, and we've also been trying to keep our elementary Woodlanders in stock as well. So these are our sort of stripped back essential bushcraft model, really, with some very nice sort of subtle features to them and some really lovely English elm on these to make a really tough handle. So we've been busy keeping all of our carving tools in stock. We've been doing lots of the carving tool kits, which have been very popular with you guys, so thanks for that. So we've been busy keeping all of the carving tools in stock, from our little pick knives, so our small picks, our slide knives, even our field knives, as well as the sort of bigger, more unusual tools like our Mockatogans. These have been like a sort of mainstay for our carving tools for many years. I've always thoroughly enjoyed making these because they're such a quirky sort of tool and a quirky shape to the handle. It takes a lot of playing around with the angles to get them to work really nicely. So this is one of our external Mockatogans, and then the more traditional internal bevel, which is basically a one-handed draw knife. Really useful bit of kit when you're out in the woods. And the nice thing about, for me, when I'm making these carving tools, is I'm going through all this beautiful elm that I use for the handles, and each one has got its own unique grain. But this one really made me chuckle the other day. I was actually cutting this out on the bandsaw, and it did wreck a bandsaw blade, but I found that there was a bit of old fence wire that had obviously been nailed to the elm tree. So I'm actually going to keep that in there. This is almost like it's been inlaid with silver. So this is going to be a very special Mockatogan handle on that one. So I've also been busy making a load of atoms. Got some special ABL ones done. And it always amazes me, these beautiful colours that you get from the heat treat. A bit of oxidisation on there. But unfortunately that comes off when I put the acid stonewash finish on there. But I know Lois has been very busy making some leather sheaths for him, so we'll go and check out and see what she's been up to.
Hello, I'm upstairs in the workshop making all the cases for the Atomaxes and also the field knives. They've been super popular over Christmas, and it seems to be rolling on into 2025, the popularity. So it's great to be busy. There's a lot of gluing up, there's a lot of stitching, but I'm very happy because I love these Atomaxes. We're doing them in 01 tool steel, we've got them in ABL, and then we've got some gorgeous Damasteel blades as well, which are very popular. The field knife cases, we're making those in Conker Brown, and we've also got some really nice black ones. And then we have many atom cases. We've got smoky brown, we've got black, we've got coyote, again with all different thread colours. So it's all very exciting, and we are looking forward to 2025 and all the shows we'll be doing this year. So hoping to meet quite a few of you as we go throughout the year.
And we were also getting very busy getting some stock together, because we're actually going to have our very first show of the year very early on for us. It's actually going to be the 8th and 9th of February, but it's going to be at the Hilton Hotel in Strasbourg. So that's very exciting. We've never done a European knife show before, so that's going to be the very first show that we're going to be attending this year. So I hope we can see some of our international and European customers. So please come along and say hello. And we're going to have a selection of our tools there for you to actually hold and get the feel of what they actually feel like. So we're going to have a few parangs, some of our carving tools, and a nice selection of our bushcraft knives as well. And the other exciting news is that we're actually going to start writing for the Bushcraft magazine again. It's been a few years since we've done an article, but we're going to be doing a series of articles all on bushcraft tools and bushcraft knives and basically safe knife use and things like that. So remember to subscribe to the Bushcraft magazine, and our first article should be coming out very soon. And what we're going to try and do to make it a bit more interactive is we're going to do an accompanying video that's going to be on here that will tie into the articles as well. So you're going to get extra top tips on sharpening and all that kind of stuff as well. So that's what we've been working on so far in the workshop, and lots of exciting new things happening. And we really hope that you've enjoyed seeing what we've been working on so far.
So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and tune in next time for another Work in Progress Wednesday.